The Catholic Church in Uganda is divided into 4 provinces, each headed by an archbishop. The Kampala Archdiocese covering the central region, Gulu Archdiocese covering northern region, Tororo Diocese covering the eastern region, and Mbarara Archdiocese covering the western region. Kampala Archdiocese was until very recently led by Dr. Cyprian Kizito Lwanga. Archbishop John Baptist Odama heads Gulu. Tororo is led by Archbishop Henrobo, while Mbarara is led by Archbishop Lambert Bainomugisha. Following the demise of Dr. Lwanga, the church is due to find a replacement. The process of selecting candidates, according to the church, begins at the decision level and works its way through a series of consultations until it reaches Rome.
All the authority is with the Pope. So it is the Pope who decides who can become the next Archbishop. You can even talk and say, I think this one, but all the same, you don't know.
The bishop is not elected by himself, he's elected by the Pope. Of course, there are names which are forwarded, which really they see that they are leaders, they have all the qualities, they can really represent the church and so on.
This process, done through the Apostolic Nuncio to Uganda, is strictly confidential.
He cannot even, the Pope even can decide to bring somebody from China to be an archbishop, because the church is one.
However, every bishop may submit to the archdiocese of his province the names of priests he thinks would make a good bishop.
They mention some names, they think, just in case. Please understand me, just in case. But entirely it is Rome now to decide. They may forward all of those, but they might not even pick among them. The Pope, he has so many departments around, they're also doing that. But the Pope also, remember, he sends an ambassador here, the Pope Nuncio.
Though the power to select Lwanga's replacement is vested into the Pope, the probable candidates are Severus Jumba of Masaka Diocese, Paul Semogerero of Kasana Ruwero, Anthony Zwa of Kiinda Mitiana, and Bishop Christopher Kakoza of Rugazi Diocese.
So either they ordain a bishop for Kampala Archdiocese, or they can bring one already of the bishops and they replace him here.
This is the first time in Kampala Archdiocese that a bishop has died in office. Because when the Cardinal Nsobuga died, he was already emeritus, because Cardinal Wamala was already there.
This process of finding a replacement is lengthy, which could take more than a year, but according to Father Joseph Ruzindana, a caretaker or administrator has been appointed.
We have the interim administrator now, who is going to be administering this diocese until we get a bishop. And now that one is now Monsignor Charles Kasibante, who has been the Vicar General.
It is also not automatic that the church appoints bishops from among the monsignors, but any priest can be appointed a bishop.
So you don't have to be like a Monsignor, but of course, to be a Monsignor, the church sees the great work and contribution really you have done, and then the church will make you a Monsignor.
Jingo Francis, NTV.